Hey everyone, today we're going to do a spirit message through Toni Morrison's Sula. We'll go ahead and use the dice, determine what page the spirit wants us to read the message from, okay? And the page number may be significant to you number-wise. Spirit, what guidance do you have for general collective at this time, for whom it'll resonate for? Whenever the time is divine, please and thank you. All right, what do we have? We have 8. I'm going to try and, can you see it? All right, there you go. And we have 6. 86. All right, here we go. I'll try my best to read through my notes that I have written in this book from when I was taking notes on for essays and stuff in high school. Sorry about that. All right, 86. So they danced up in the bottom on the second Saturday in June. Danced at the wedding where everybody realized for the first time that except for their magnificent teeth, the Deweys would never grow. They had been 48 inches tall for years now, and while their size was unusual, it was not unheard of. The realization was based on the fact that they remained boys in mind, mischievous, cunning, private, and completely unhousebroken. Their games and interests had not changed since Hannah had them all put into the first grade together. Nell and Jude, who had been the stars all during the wedding, were forgotten finally as the reception melted into a dance, a feed, a gossip session, a playground, and a love nest. For the first time that day, they relaxed and looked at each other and liked what they saw. They began to dance, pressed in among the others, and each one turned his thoughts to the night that was coming on fast. They had taken a housekeeping room with one of Jude's aunts over the protest of Mrs. Wright, who had rooms to spare, but Nell didn't want to make love to her husband in her mother's house, and were getting restless to go there. As if reading her thoughts, Jude leaned down and whispered, "Me too." Nell smiled and rested her cheek on his shoulder. The veil she wore was too heavy to allow her to feel the core of the kiss he pressed on her head. When she raised her eyes to him for one more look of reassurance, she saw through the open door a slim figure in blue, gliding, with just a hint of a strut, down the path toward the road. One hand was pressed to the head to hold down the large hat against the warm June breeze. Even from the rear, Nell could tell that it was Sula, and that she was smiling, that something deep down in that litheness was amused. It would be 10 years before they saw each other again, and their meeting would be thick with birds. There you go, guys. Have a great day.